Why y'all over here crying about we forcing her this and that? This is what she's worried about.
Money.
Huh?
I'm worried about my money that I need.
How much do you want?
All of it.
Just pick an amount.
All of it.
Well, Joyce, I just want to say thank you for the viral video.
You're not getting that amount of money. That's what you're not supposed to get. So why are you saying thank you?
You know why I deserve money? Because people are thinking that I made you do it.
But I'm still going to get the money because I did it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know that JC's little cute video where I'm going to tell you guys what happened first and then I'm going to go on to what I was saying because I just been reading comments and it's getting so like, you know, a lot. So I just wanted to come and speak to you guys about something. Yeah, so we were driving. JC's video went viral. We were driving, and JC started crying, and yeah, so we were driving to pull over. By the time we pulled over, I turned around and I seen JC making JC bottle that already had water in it, some warm water, and I was just so taken back. I was like, "Oh, JC, I love you. You're so sweet." And I grabbed my camera and I was like,
"That's not healthy."
And I grabbed my camera and you know, I recorded it and it done so well. I got so many good positive comments. So many people, different people posted it. The neighborhood talk, what was it, what was that, people, little black babies. Speaking about them who posted it, they also posted it on Twitter, and when I went to go check, it was at 4.4 million views on there. And she messaged me and she was like, "Hey, by the way, I didn't tag you because the comments are like divided, and I didn't want them to message you with negative comments." So I replied, I was like, "Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm a social media influencer. You know, you guys know that I have videos that go viral all the time, and people say negative things about me all the time. That's not what, you know, I'm really worried about because I'm used to that. It's a part of my job." But in any event, yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna show you the video here, you guys. Here's the video. We're in the car and JC was crying, and I turned around and this is what JC doing. What a big sister. And mommy didn't even ask. Hey, Juju, how many scoops, JC, did you put in there?
4. Can I smell? Cap right here.
Okay, baby. Thanks, baby.
Yeah. Have braids and then like
A
the
poof,
bow.
yeah.
4.
All right, so you guys can see that video. Now, in my mind, first of all, if you know me and you know my page, you know how I am as a mother. I have 6 kids, and my entire life is revolved around my children. My job is my children. I share it here on YouTube and Facebook, which is the only thing that I do is take care of my kids and share my kids. That's what I do. I do their hair, I cook for them. You guys know, okay? I don't have to, like, you know, if you don't know, go check. So yeah, I take a lot of pride in being a parent. I'm very proud of being a parent, and I'm a very active parent. They have a very active father who's sitting right here. Say hi, father. Say hi, father.
Tell Mommy that
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Mommy.
Yeah, so yeah. I was just now recently reading a comment which made me was like, I was like, oh well, let me do a video, because it was a comment that made me do a video. But this girl was saying, oh yeah, I understand what everyone is saying, like a lot of parents are lazy and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I get it. And when I say this, y'all, I say this with a lot of respect and understanding as well. I believe that a lot of those comments that I read, you guys, are coming from people's own personal trauma, because I'm like, oh my God, never would I have thought something positive would turn into negative, because it wasn't negative. It was really, really genuine. Nobody asked JC. I have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. Juliana, cut that off. An 8-year-old. But JC, you guys know that my son has Down syndrome. So especially with him, first of all, I'm a very loving, caring mother. So my kids radiate the same exact energy like I do, because that's how I raised them. This is what they see. Had I have been the opposite, they would have been acting the opposite way. My kids mimic what they see their mom do, and they think that's normal to care and love, because that's what I teach them. I'm very, very on that. Like I was saying, JC has Down syndrome, and we're up syndrome. Sorry, Jiggy. He has the up syndrome, and my kids are so attached to JC. We're so protective over JC, and it's so genuine and so loving. And since JC came home, since the day, and we all just love babies, we're very attached to each other. Since JC came home, that's how they are. Obviously, y'all know that if you follow me. The video went viral, so everybody doesn't know me. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know, by the way, projecting trauma on somebody, not everybody in the entire world has been through, like, let me explain this to you, right? There's the same, everybody's seen the same exact video. They had a certain amount of people that was like, oh my God, let a child be a child, they shouldn't be doing that to a child. And they had another group of people that was like, oh my gosh, that's so loving, what a great sister, she's gonna take good care of her family. And they had comments that was like, oh my God, I used to help with my sister, I used to love it, I used to love helping with my sister, and whatever. So many people seen the same exact video and seen so many different things with so many different perspectives, which I can't take away. That's just how life works. That's what it is. But I found that very intriguing, because I was like, wow. And I just feel like it's so true that people project their trauma onto anyone else. I have my own trauma. I have my own story. I feel like my kids as well has their own trauma, their own story. They'll grow to have their own, to continue to do that. But that's not that. That's not my story. My story and my trauma and what I've dealt with, everything I've dealt with made me become the mother that I am today. The reason why I am the mother and my kids are the kids, and I take my time to teach my kids to be so loving and caring, is because of what I've been through, because of my own trauma. So I have my own trauma, my own story. That's not my story. That's not my kid's story. And in fact, that makes me feel very good, because for JC and my kids to be so genuinely loving towards, and people say, oh my gosh, they're making her, and for people to be like, there's no way she did that, there's no way, for you to not even believe it, and it's really, really happening, it's so real, makes me feel like, wow, it's so unbelievable. That's powerful. That's powerful, that I know how real that is, but it's y'all can't even see it. It can't even be some people can't even fathom that. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of sad, but I'm just wanting to let you know, whoever is saying lazy comments in the comment section, or like kids can't be kids, my kids has an amazing life. You don't know, you better watch my videos. If you don't know me, you don't watch our videos, you better ask about me. You better ask about my kids. My kids are very outspoken. My kids will tell me, Dad, Jordan tells me, Mom, when Jordan holds my baby, and I'm like, Jordan, can y'all watch the baby while we take a shower or something? I'll ask my older kids that all the time, like, here, take your brother, go play with your brother. And they love that. But you know, when he's tired, he comes back. When he's tired of the baby, he's like, this is not my baby, this is your baby. My kids will tell me exactly how they feel, because they're allowed to do that. They express themselves in a very openly, very in a safe space, and very outspoken, and sometimes could seem rude, and people say that because they so outspoken. I will never force this trauma on my kids, and I get it. This is happening. It is a thing. That's what I know. I understand what you guys are talking about, but please, this is not that. A lot of you know that this is not that. Don't play with me and my children, because that's just not that. I just must say for myself that I'm doing really, really well, and a lazy person won't be able to do this well, because I make it off of I do well because of my kids. I do well because of how I share my kids, what I do with my kids, and I make a living off of that, and I make a really, 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 really good living off of that. So yeah, to all the negative people, the video was definitely misconstrued. That's not what happened. That's not what it is. You're mistaken. This is not that. And I apologize for your traumatic situations or things that, because I feel like you're just telling me your story. You felt what you felt, and I feel like a lot of you is just feeling some flashbacks, you know. But all your story, not everybody in the entire world goes through something because you see something. Not everybody has your story, okay? Because you see certain things from the, you know. But I do have a story now, a hell of a one. I have a hell of a story, and if you guys want to continue to watch that, you follow my page here on Facebook and YouTube at Beauty's Her Name, and I'll be able to tell my own story, and then you'll know what my kids' bad moments are. You'll know what I lack as a parent, but that's not one of them. I know it's unbelievable, but JC and my family is very loved. We love each other, and that's how it's always gonna be. I'm pretty proud. Why y'all over here crying about this and that? I told JC her video went viral and everybody's sharing it. You know what she wants to. Why y'all over here crying about we forcing her this and that? This is what she's worried about.
Money.
Huh?
I'm worried about my money that I made.
How did you make money?
Because I'm the one who made these on the bottle.
So you think you should get paid because your video went viral?
Yeah,
How much do you want?
all of it.
Just pick an amount.
All of it.
Well, how much is all of it? $10?
100 million dollars.
Well, Joyce, I just want to say thank you for the viral video.
You're not getting none of my money. That's what you're not supposed to get. So why are you saying thank you?
You know why I deserve money? Because people are thinking that I made you do it. They said, oh my gosh, she's not living her life. She's her mom is forcing her and making her make a bottle. So I get paid for that because I have to deal with people thinking that I made you do it.
But I'm still going to get the money because I did it.
Who told you to do it?
Me, myself. Because you see I was crying?
You love your boo-boo?
Yeah.
And that's on what, Ree?
It's my money, so no.
Juliana, first of all, she's a sassy, sass, okay? But one thing she don't play about is
Her money.
no, your brother, girl.
Oh.
One thing that you don't play about is JC and she's like, Mommy, can I change his diaper? I'm like, no, Juju, he poo-pooed. And then what you say to Mama?
I said yes.
She's like, I don't care, Mommy, I can change him. They fight me to change his poo diapers. Do you know how this baby is loved? Do you know how this baby is treasured? Y'all better be happy for this baby. Be happy for our baby. Our baby's not suffering. Our baby's being loved over here. Huh, June? Huh, Poom? So guess what we get for that?
Mommy, I think I need to go to dentist.
Yeah,
Mommy,
you do.
Mommy.
Guess what I
was
would...
just...
Boba.
Boba.
For that. For these big sisters.
Mommy,
yes, baby.
It's just 2 o'clock, 32 minutes ago. Mommy, it's already about to be 3 o'clock. I need to go to dentist because my tooth
Get some
hurt.
ketchup, please.
I need to take out my tooth hurt.
Show them your teeth.
Guys.
Open.
Not the teeth right here.
Oh, for real? Let me see. I think it's all that boba you've been eating every day. You've been having boba every day.
No, I don't.
JC, can you make JC another bottle so we can go viral?
Oh, so you could get the money. But he asleep.
Can you do it again?
He asleep.
But no, seriously, JC, you can continue to do that, okay? Not for the video, though. But if you feel like you want to take care of your brother, do that. Because if Mommy's not here one day, y'all need to know how to take care of each other, okay? And that's my main reason for doing what I do.
All I need to do is take care of JC Young because I'm not about to watch the 2-time backstabber.
Who's the 2-time backstabber?
Juliana.
Why?
Because she's supposed to be my friend and she betrayed me.
She betrayed you? Oh, y'all gonna make up again. That's y'all best friends. That's your bestie.
Yeah, she's my sister more than a best friend.
Ooh.
Sister is more better than a...
Yeah, sister is more better, and she's always gonna be your sister. So we have to care about her.
No, because when I get older and when I get a mommy, when I'm gonna be a mom, I'm not gonna be her sister.
You're not gonna be the sister. You always gonna be Juju's sister. You're always gonna be a sister.
I was just like Auntie Selena and you, and I'm my sister.
Exactly.
And
You don't
over
grow out of
her-
being somebody's sister because you're grown.
and
Okay, guys, bye. Give me a kiss. Say goodbye to the video.
Bye bye.
Who you love? Tell them how much you love your pum pums. Your mama.
100, a million.
Let's say our affirmations before we go. You help me say my affirmations.
Okay. I'm pretty.
I am pretty.
I'm beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
Be talented.
I'm talented.
And nobody could control our life.
Nobody can control my life.
And I love my friends,
And I love my friends.
even though you're a mom.
Even though I'm a mom.
And I don't go to school no more.
And she don't go to school no more.
And I forgot one thing. And we like a gymnast.
And I am a gymnast.
And you're beautiful
And I am beautiful.
because you always do your makeup and you sing good.
Thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Come give me a kiss, Jugaloo.
So who you got that
Chumpum.
for? Me?
Jugs.
You
Give
didn't
me a
give me
kiss.
one?
Why you didn't get her one?
No. I'm joking.
Oh, give me a kiss. What do you say?
Thank you.
Okay, seatbelts, guys. Let's go get Boba.
Boy.